Well, it was incredible video that you saw only on Fox 59 as the tornado touched down in Montgomery County earlier tonight.
Wow, well, Brian Kilgore with the BAM Chase team was the storm chaser behind the camera who caught that video. He's joining us in our newsroom right now. And Brian, first of all, we know storm chasing can be very dangerous. So we want to say, first of all, we are so glad that you were okay.
Well, thanks, Pancha.
Well, let me ask you this. What did you feel and what did you see at the moment you realized you were about to capture this twister live on camera?
Well, basically, I was only there for about, I don't know, about a minute and a half. And as I was watching the wall cloud, I could see the lowering coming down, and then I could see the rotation starting to pick up. And I went back to tell a lady that was in the convenience store where I was parked to, when she saw me leave, that she needed to take shelter. And basically, that's when I saw the lowering wall cloud drop the funnel down, and then no more than 10 seconds later, it was on the ground.
Well, Brian, as a trained storm chaser, I know that there is an element of excitement anytime you see a tornado like this. But I mean, what was going through your mind when you saw that tornado touch down, and especially when you saw some of that debris coming up?
Well, unfortunately, it's one of those things where, you're helpless, but, you're hoping that it's not hitting someone's home and not injuring anybody, obviously. Obviously, inside, it's exciting to see, but, unfortunately, the best thing to do is just report it and just keep everybody else safe that's in the path of it as it's coming further east.
And while that was happening, how close would you say you were actually to the funnel cloud?
Oh, it was probably about a quarter mile at the most.
Wow. So could you actually feel the strength of the winds? What were you, where you were, what were you feeling?
The winds, I was more southeast of it, so the winds were quite calm where I was. The calm of the storm is true, especially when you're southeast of it. So, it was quite calm where I was, and then, you can tell the winds are picking up further west of me.
Brian, we were talking to you all day live on the air on Fox 59. You started the day actually near Columbus and then drove all the way up to the New Ross area to get this tornado. Talk about this day and this severe weather outbreak. It was very widespread, and this storm itself was the strongest that you saw all day, correct?
Yes, actually, like you said, I went to Columbus first with all the ingredients that were available. It was all pointing to the south, and I went south first, and that's where the first storm started firing up at, and basically they just fell apart, and started looking at the radar, and I had just done a phoner with you guys, and basically I started looking at the northern storm, and it was tracking confirmed tornado in Decatur, Illinois, and I was like, it's one of those things where you kind of take a gamble, and you can make it if it's going slow enough, and it was going slow enough, and fortunately it stayed together.
Wow. Well, Brian, you got some incredible video for sure. We will definitely leave storm chasing to you, the experts. We thank you for your expertise, and once again, we are glad that you are back with us safe and sound. Thanks for coming in tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fox 59.